Please tell me these have 0-0. I mean, these are what technically considered being added to the line. I don't know if these are gonna work. I mean, I guess we'll try. We'll just need to run the mail through here. 6 more females though. And they all have the 305 melee. But at some point, once we get like really high melee, we like cap out our pickle line. I think it's gonna be worth to just sit here and clone a ton of them once we get like 700 plus melee on pop. If that got to like 1,000 before levels, that'd actually be kind of broken. We're finally actually working on gigas, like actually doing the whole process correctly. We just gotta put second to that's gonna be too close, I think. It's a decent size shandy, I guess. Plus the tower, so I mean that's gonna be hard to soak. We need something over there. Get two higher. All of these, and then we'll go like 4 or 5 down. At this point, I'm basically just a solo. So my friend only gets on like a certain amount. Usually playing other stuff. So I mean, might as well do what I think is good. Just focus on getting myself imprints. That should be good enough. That's what, 5 down? 4 down? I don't even know. I don't count. So it's 4 down. I might put like a UD or something on the tower. Putting parasaurs, actually, I saw that from a base that we were gonna raid. He'd put like parasaurs all around the tower, like on every tower. Hi, Robert. I think that could be helpful for defense when that actually does come, even though nobody's fobbed yet, or even like people have run into our base, seen our base, but nobody's fobbed, nobody's messed with us. I just don't think that they see us as a force to be reckoned with yet, until we start raiding people. Once we get our giga line going, I'll probably start PvPing and whatnot more. But being that we've literally just got our first mutation melee, that's probably not the best idea to go out right now where we're currently at. But if all these gigas work and they come out with 0 on the female side, then chill. What if they come out with like 1,400 or something crazy like that? Then it's not gonna work. That looks way too spaced out. That's way too close. I don't like how close this is. Like, I don't want it to be a small shandy and have only like 3 layers. Would that work? Okay, wait. So we'll go like that, and then we'll raise this by 1. And that should work. Yeah, that'll definitely work. If I wasn't lagging. So just build these, and then we'll take all these lower parts down. But I think this stream is just gonna be super chill. Just occasionally work on gigas and whatnot. Which I probably should go get a mail to come run through here. We're gonna need a breeding base though. And actually be able to have it close to base and be able to defend it. Why can I not pick this up? There we go. So I'll probably just make this best I can. We'll go build one more shanty. And then just work on other towers around the area. Oh yeah, I think there actually is an admin on. If there is, I'm gonna ask about allies. 'Cause it'd be nice to know if we can actually ally with people. I think that is gonna be good enough. I don't think we're gonna need walls at the moment though. Let's just put these here. That's a little bit too far back. I want it to be nice and hanging over the edge. I'm actually a Bob. Clearly I do not know how to use a tech suit. Bruh. There we go. I think if we just keep alternating heavy and tech, we'll be fine. But soaking this without, or I mean raiding this even, without a rock drake, like if we spam ground turrets all down here, maybe put a few of those going backwards, a few hatch frames going back, then this could be really annoying to raid. Post that tower you gotta drop. I mean, I'm not saying it'd be impossible, I'm just saying it's not gonna be fun or easy. But if somebody does raid us, it's gonna be pretty fat profit. We're pretty stacked on loot. Alright. I don't know how many ground turrets I'm gonna put though. Probably just put enough to where you can't soak without it crashing. Or that whatever you're soaking it with dying instantly. But I doubt anybody would be able to get in with a tappy. I don't think you'd be able to get close enough without just getting melted. This guy's still on the server. Trying to talk to the admin, but the admin didn't answer. Somebody does try to fob up or something, then I'll be on for a while to defend. But I kinda hope nobody fobs. Just because I don't know what I would do solo. I don't know if I want to get the gigas going again. Like, mass clone them again. I actually just start filling, not even filling, just putting the turrets down. I brought 200 of each over. I think I'm gonna put the force field and the tech Jenny on the land. I do have Ellie on me. That's way too much to go in there. 1k should be good though. Oh, Hunter's in here. I think Jeremiah stopped his stream like a while ago. I don't know why. But probably doesn't help that I was AFK forever. Probably angered him a little bit. But I mean, it is what it is. Nah, I'm not. He's playing 2K still. So I just came to come chill and stream. There we go. Wait. Oh yeah. Just want to say, like, how do I have 7 turrets in the area? This dude's looking for a tribe though. I don't really trust people that just randomly join the server. Just because somebody on Ragnarok yesterday invited somebody from the server to the tribe and they actually incited. I don't trust it. I need to put more spam up. Base is barely spammed. I mean, it might be good enough for the time being, but with us expanding, I'm sure everybody's expanding just as quick. Or just as well. Just know for a fact that we're not the only ones building big bases, really large, expanded bases. If somebody figures out, like, how to drop one, they'll figure out how to drop all. I could actually see quite a few weaknesses with this. But this server disables rock drakes, so I don't have to worry about putting tons of turrets and whatnot that hang over the edge. And people can't build racer boxes, so I don't have to worry about getting racer pushed. Speaking of which, we probably should tame racers just because it'd be another soaker that we could use. Filling all these are gonna be a little bit of a pain, but I mean, gotta do what you gotta do in your solo. Well, technically duo, but hey, I mean, I'm the one that's building this entire base, so I mean, might play with Jeremiah in a little bit though, I don't know. Or join his party, I don't even know. Just wanna chill and not be interrupted really at the moment. Oh, the force field's up. I'll finish this and then finish this last, or one of the second to last row. And then I'll go check and see if that needs adjusting. But I know that it would take a lot of hits to break this with the tappy. You'd have this plus the turret tower shooting you, so I mean, it might be faster than the tanks, but you're not faster than the heavies. That will for a fact shred you. And while I'm doing this, I suppose I should check Triblog. Alright, we're still good. Yeah, it's actually perfect. I would say people might be able to LOS this, but I'll spam this with ground turrets too. Wait, did that Yudi just... Now I'm kind of curious. That looks cool, but it's bad level. I gotta spam all the way over there too. Oh, that's a really nice theory color. It's 24 though. What about you? 215. We don't really need theirs though. We've got mutated ones and better ones. If I build more like towers and whatnot like that that are just super tall, we might be good. Well, I really hope it does not change the settings of the turrets up there. So these have shot actually a few things. I wonder if somebody's like flown by or something. Should continue with my streak of starting from this side. Right. So we've got 2 rows of heavies going first, 2 rows of techs going first on the hatch ram. Which might help, I don't even know, but just there for, I mean, it looks kind of cool. It's nice to have a pattern. Plus, it's also, I guess, kind of cool just in case if somebody pulls up with an RPG or grenades or something. Every hatch frame has at least 1 heavy. Well, I mean, every hatch frame does have only 1 heavy. But there will be at least 1 heavy looking at that projectile. So I hate how I do that every time. It's like I follow and then I just jump through all of them. Instead of just going like that. Just slightly boosting. I'm gonna go check the other servers too. I would really like to get our mana line going. Maybe get better owls. I don't know, but that's the tower, or that's a shandy done. Put these all on high. No, so it doesn't. Oh, that actually is shot survivors. And that one's still good. Nice. I hit the whole shandy's still good. So I guess we'll just start putting the survivor only, and then we'll grab a ton of shards. Start filling the text, and then we'll come in. Fill all the heavies. We're not gonna fill them completely, but we're gonna put ammo in them. Just want to make sure that these are all good, so I can just put ammo in them when I get to that part. It doesn't take very long to build or fill the towers. It's kind of annoying how there's a rock slide over there, or an avalanche, or whatever. I probably should go spam craft more shards. I think we're gonna be good on elite for a bit. The actual shards is what we need to spam craft. Like A or B we're decent on. And this crafts quite a bit of shards. Per time I do this. I should need to take this one more time. It's really hot in my room for some reason. I don't know why I'm sweating in December, but hey, I mean, it's what it is. I do have really warm pants on though, and a really warm sweatshirt. So that's probably part of the reason. I just black box myself with shards. My gigas are done. I want to see these were the ones with really high mutations on both sides. That's unfortunate. But 382 with imprint buff. That's pretty helpful. 265k before I get black box. I want to take over something. I should go check the other servers. I'm playing on #void. Just chilling, just working on base and whatnot. It's a fun server. I like it. It's a fiver craft, so most people don't like fiber crafts, but wait, what do you mean? Wait, if I die, oh, I gotta kill a high level owl? Okay. Yeah, you're not wrong though. If you don't die in Ark, then you're not playing the game. I mean, killing an owl, to be honest, wouldn't be all that crazy. Because we got 2.4k HP and 1600 stam. We just need better ones. Like, there's so many things we gotta work on though. Like turtles, we need to mass breed again. Make it 5. That's probably almost all of the owls, to be honest. I don't breed them that much. Might as well sit here and clone all of these again. Just so we've got more females with our decent, well, I mean, it's decent for now, but it's our best melee. They don't get stuck on all their toes. It'd be nice to get mutations though on owls. That's what I'm trying to get. Trying to get mutated owls and whatnot. Like, I've gotten mutations on a bunch of stuff though. Everybody says I've got like really good mutation luck. Cause it's like certain things I get mad mutations on. And I get like actual good stat mutations too. And I've actually gotten really lucky with color mutations at that even. But it's like certain things that I'm trying to get mutations on, yeah, I'm failing. Actually, yeah, I did okay. Like bloodstalkers, owls, stuff of that nature. More soakers would be nice. I mean, Brontos we gotta start working on again. Those things come out with really good HP. Brontos are actually beefcakes. I don't think people use them as much as they should. Just Brontos, like I don't really see many people use them. But they're one of the best soakers. Just because of the amount of HP that they have. But we gotta get normal trikes. So apparently X dinos have a 3% health loss, I guess, or 3% less HP. But they've got more melee. So all the X strikes that we've bred are pretty useless. And they're not useless, like they're still good and whatnot. They still can soak a decent amount. But they're just not as good as they need to be. Oh, this turret didn't get turned on. Might as well put it to only survivors while I'm at it. Oops. That is not the arrow. Are you talking about me just dying in general, or? I mean, I'd low-key be down for that. Alright, we got this last tech, and then we gotta go and put all the heavies on survivors only. Then I'll go grab ARB. And put all of these, like 2.5k or something. I don't know. It will probably steadily increase as we go. Just put ammo in for now. So I've spam crafted a lot, but I don't know if I've got enough to put 5k in like 20 something heavies. Keep hitting all the wrong buttons. I want to say it's second row that we need to work on. Yeah. Second row we need heavies on. We need to put the setting on the heavy. I just gotta make sure that this has no blind spots. This tech chest piece is actually really annoying. Just trying to fly a little bit and end up going flying. Might go over to Scorched or something in a little bit and go Grief. It's be annoying. I just put PvP stuff, put some like good 305 melee gigas. So I actually haven't gotten to use them yet. Like when we first got our gigas, which was like 3 days ago now, we had 295, and I know at that point other people actually did have 310 at least. So it's certainly going to be a process, but these ones are going to be a little bit harder to put on the setting, just because I gotta either run around or land on the... I don't use these enough to be good with them. We like actually know how to fly around in a tech chest piece. So usually all the tech stuff is disabled on Gen. This server doesn't though, which I kinda like. Working on ocean mounts, to be honest, wouldn't be terrible. Even though we don't even have an ocean base. Nor do I plan building an ocean base. But I'm gonna need imprinted water dams, like basilos and stuff like that for soaking. Okay, well this one I just did, since that one wasn't even on. And once I put a good amount of ammo in these, then we'll go into building the other one. And then I guess we'll just go do whatever. Maybe scout or something. I don't know. We gotta work on our giga lines though. Well, I mean, the male is like decked out. Male is 11 different male parents. Which, I mean, got us a few mutations, but I mean, this green is actually a mutation. Oh wait, my male is actually 100% mutation, besides the stomach. Because that green's a color mute, and so is the blue. That blue is what came with the really high. This male has 700 on the maternal side. That's probably why we're getting 1400 and whatnot on certain ones. But I'll work on that after. Just want to focus on building and stuff like that for now. Oh, we actually need to set up like we actually really need a breeding base. Because building in here, or not building, breeding in here is actually such a pain. It's just a pain just because there's so many things, like it causes such bad lag. So it's like you can't do anything. You can barely move around the base. I mean, our base isn't even I mean, it's probably a pretty easy raid, to be honest. Like, I'm sure this is a very big blind spot. So you could take the force field down from down here. You wouldn't get lit up by anything but the Bassi. Maybe the Velo. Depending on your position, the Shandy might light you up, but that's a hard might. I don't even know if the Reaper shoots the goo balls or ooze or slime or whatever it shoots out of its tail. Got another Shandy over there. Got another Shandy down there. And then we've got some spam, a tower over here with a UD and a Reaper blocking it. And then we've got this Shandy, which we're working on. Which, as of right now, pretty good, I think. 4 layers, we got a sizable amount of. Is that just a tree? Yeah, okay. We got a sizable amount of turrets here. I'm actually curious. 50 turrets on this Shandy alone. So you think about that, you trying to soak that. I mean, sure you could. Well, maybe you actually might not be able to. I was gonna say that you could fly up high with a griffin, throw like a stego or a turtle or something down, and that would work. But that's, I mean, that's risky because that's close to a death totem. That goes pretty high. Might not be as high as a death totem actually is, but. Yeah, I'm still playing alone still. I've got nobody else to play with, so might as well. Just nice chill stream, so yeah, I'm fine with being alone, to be honest. Oh, I did, alright. So I guess I'm gonna be playing alone the rest of the night. For however long I'm on. I think this is like 15k ARB per. Which isn't bad, to be honest. It's easy enough to craft. Oops. He probably just got tired after I left. He just didn't want to play alone or something, I don't know. It's actually really, really hot in my room. Lag. So yeah, I mean, I guess whatever I do tonight is gonna be solo. Which it was gonna be anyway, because Jeremiah was playing 2K, so. Well, I might actually need more A or B for this. No, I definitely got 3 stacks. Which is all we need for the last of this. Need to go spam craft more A or B. That's probably the more important one here. And I know the shandy outside our base is getting semi-low. But that's also because that was from day one when we didn't put many bullets in our heavies. We put like 600. Which was like the first day that we joined the server, so. Not all that surprised. Might go grab my griffin and just fly around for a little bit. Or fly around the area at least. Make sure there's no fobs or anything. Later. Ah, yeah. Good night. What did I do with my griffin? If I have to use that one, I will, but I don't think this is the one. I think this is yeah, no, this is not even mine. That's why I left it over here. But it's not over here, it's 100% over here. That actually might have been. No, I don't think it was. I need to put more spam everywhere though. I don't really want a laggy base. But I actually don't know what I did with my griffin. My griffin's actually nowhere to be seen. Oops. Just go grab a random griffin then. It's just not dead. I'm actually so confused on what I did with my griffin. Whatever, I guess we'll just get on this one real quick and go check for fobs and whatnot. We need to go to AB or Extinction to go charge some batteries.
Let's ride, mate.
I'm not seeing any fobs or anything this way. Check this big mountain. This one wouldn't be a terrible fob spot, to be honest. I would tame that Anki, but Anki's kind of useless. Just rhinos and whatnot. At least that one tribe that had a TP right at our back door doesn't have one anymore. I mean, if we could like claim all the way out here even, that'd be pretty nice. I don't remember this being here. Sneakies? What? I might just go run that. Just go take the skiff and go just fly it across the Arctic. Throw it somewhere. Yeah, so it looks like we're all set with fobs. Still nobody fobbed on us. One of the biggest tribes on the server, I think. On this map, anyway. Had a Theory right outside our base. But I don't think we ever killed him, so. I might actually spam bear traps all out here. I thought I did on the inside too, but I guess not. On this tower I did though. I'm actually curious if these heavies been... No. Not even the techs have been shot. So nobody's come up on this side recently. I'm actually crashing. There's, what, 6 cloners, there's 2 in each, so there's 12 gigas here. Plus this one. 12 gig eggs at a time, I mean, that sounds pretty nice. Oh wait, I actually might experiment with this first. I don't know if I'm gonna want it, so if people land here, they're gonna die or what? I think we'll just stick to the minimum. Oh, that's actually not good enough. Just gonna go to 2, I guess. First radius to 2. Yeah, that's what that was. Okay. I don't know if I want a Shandy there for rather having Shandy over here, or I don't know, but I gotta get my walls. Having a 3x3, make it 5 walls high. I need to get Quetzals too. I just think they'd be nice to have. I gotta clear all these bushes out, these are kind of in the way. I've already been streaming for 50 minutes, wow. Doesn't seem like it's been that long at all. I'm gonna have to actually put a Jenny in here. Yeah, there. What? Oh, it's right here. I was gonna say, like, maybe there is somebody fobbed. Is that a placement range? Ah, yes, we're getting the green now. Put 12k LE shards in here. I had to get my helmet back too. Server's lagging. Oh, I actually had it when I needed on. At least while I build, because I know I'm vulnerable here. It's actually really quiet though. That's a 1-2. And we'll just vault drop this whole thing. Probably just build it as like a death totem or something. Just build it super high. Sweatshirt. I actually gotta take my sweatshirt off. I don't know why I'm sweating so bad. I don't have a clue on what I'm doing. Yeah, I clearly am too tired for this. I need all of them to snap like this. Here in a minute though, or after I finish this tower, I think I'm gonna go grab my male giga and run him over here. These are all going in, I know that for a fact. That needs to go over one more. That's just a little bit annoying. But I don't think I'm gonna bother doing that. So I think we're just gonna leave the end off. So the admin is actually on. So we're not allowed to ally. Well, I guess that's good to know before we went and allied with somebody. suppose I should. Uh, yeah, I'm not even in there now. I don't think that. I mean, if shop's open, then I'm gonna buy something. I think I'm gonna buy a golem or something. I don't know what I want to buy though. I might want to buy a giga, to be honest. That might be a waste of time though. Waste of bushberry seeds. So there's no point in looking for allies on the server. So we can be cool with people, but we can't ally. I'm surprised that the tribe of GG people haven't actually tried anything with us. They seem big, they seem like they're good at PvP. They seem toxic at first. I don't know if that's changed or anything, but I don't want to buy things that I can tame. But I might just buy like a male ferox or something, because I can't be bothered to go tame one. We've got like 8 females or something, not a single male. Oh, this side actually peaks out a little bit. X golems would actually be worse, to be honest. Because from what I know, I want to say that rocket launchers do like no torpor to golems. That is really bright. I gotta block this off. I've more been building for the past hour than working on giga lines. Which, while I'm building, I actually should go breed all those gigas. I don't know what else we would need that would be just super important that we don't have yet. There's probably not anything that we can't just go tame ourselves super easily. I've got that feeling that nobody's gonna answer my question though. So, I mean, I might just have to go try it with a RPG. On one of the snow golems or something. Should only be useful for this map, but wiping Genesis is our plan at some stage. Becoming chill with another big tribe or two. Or just verbally ally. Just if possible, I'd like to maybe help each other with certain stuff. I don't know if that would be considered being an ally or teaming or what. All of these corners are exposed, which is actually really, really bad for me. It's not far back enough. And the advent. stream pretty soon, to be honest. I kind of want to listen to music, which I can't do when I'm streaming. Just because you can't listen to Spotify in the back. For whatever reason. Okay. I need this to go away. If this doesn't drop, then quite uneven, but it's not something I'm gonna spend a ton of time on. I don't really want to sit here ball dropping all night. That'd be pretty boring, not even gonna lie. Because owls I need to work on, and other stuff like that. I'm stuck inside the vault. This should be the last ball drop. I think I just have one more corner. Yep. That's too far over. So it's kind of tedious with this being in the way. It looks weird and not good whatsoever, but I mean, it's a thick defense. So good with tri-blog. Nobody's done anything. Nothing starved. Anything like that. I think I'll finish this tower and then I'll probably end the stream and just go chill for the rest of the night. Just gonna make these even more of a pain to get through. Or takedown, I should say. I think this is actually going to be a really nicely defended tower. And this is how I should have done every tower. Just because this is clearly OP. Oh yeah, that actually did go where I wanted that. Yeah, man. This down one more. And I think I'll bring this. Nah, we'll just leave. We'll leave the top one. But this is a pretty thick tower though, not gonna lie. It's all spaced out though, I need it to be straight and even. Certainly not exactly what I need, I guess. I mean, it's pretty simple though. This one needs to go up there. So there's that one done perfectly. That's spaced out. Come on. Once I finish this, I'll put the turrets on and then I'll show this off. They should all be symmetrical. If I built these all correctly. There's going to be a lot of ARB put into this tower. Should actually put this a little bit closer. Not the entire vault. Plus I'm going to put ground turrets so it's even more obnoxious to soak. Soak the heavies, you need to be on a Bronto or something, which you would be getting lit up by tons of turrets, which would shred you. This is probably going to be our thickest turret tower though, not gonna lie. Hate how it does that. So these type of towers are actually rather hard to raid too, not to be honest. I gotta do this like 4 times over. Putting all the heavies on the atriums. And then putting tech in the middle. which I think every time I'm gonna switch it up. So like here I'll put text all on these points. I don't know what I'm gonna prioritize. Probably tech turrets, to be honest, for the ground. I think it'd be better for all on the ground we put heavies, or up high we put heavies. Just because if they're sitting on a stego or something and they get too close, they're just gonna get shot off from above. So they're not going to be able to actually soak all that much with an imprinted team. Not going to be able to soak the heavies. I've only put 2 layers and there's already 36 turrets. I don't know why this isn't placing. Pretty boring, to be honest, just sitting here placing turrets constantly, filling turrets. That's why like having tribe mates or something would actually be nice. Or I should say having tribe mates that are on more than once every few days for like an hour or two. This heavy is not placing again. There we go. Server's just lagging, that's why that one's not placing. What time is that? It's 10 o'clock, okay. So yeah, I would just do only heavies, but once you break all the... once you break all the techs, if you even get that far, it's gonna be easy gas bag soak or something. Gas bags can soak heavies really well. Actually curious, how's this looking? I mean, this is pretty nice, to be honest. It's gonna be hard to drop the heavies. I mean, the tech, it's not gonna be impossible. It'll be very hard because of all the vaults and whatnot that are here. But it's nowhere near impossible. It'd be nice to take over Oil Cave, to be honest. But Val is almost always capped. See, I'd rather not having a turret facing the vaults where it's not going to shoot anything. Filling all these are actually going to be, it's actually going to be such a task. How does it place down there? Why am I glitching down is a better question. I hate building. If it wasn't a requirement, I wouldn't do it. But being that you can't really become big on the server without a base. I'm gonna end the stream. Just getting bored.